Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir, welcome back to some more Civilization 5 Deity Let's Play as Siam. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, and it looks like I can actually get Rome to declare war on Attila for only 2 gold per turn and open borders. That's a very good deal, and I'm definitely going to do it. They will fight each other because Rome has a city right here, almost right next to Attila's cities. So either Rome will attack Attila or Attila will attack this city. That's exactly what I need. I need them to fight each other. I can't get Washington to join in just yet, because he still has a peace treaty with Attila, but hopefully I'll be able to make him join in a little bit later. Research agreement with Assyria, yes, we need some research agreements. Might as well get started right now. I still need more money to get more research agreements, but that's why I'm working on the cargo ships. The 2 cargo ships that I'll get in the next 14 turns will be worth at least 20 gold per turn. Combined, not each. So, more improvements. And we're about to finish that water mill. I'll need to get some workshops ASAP. I need to get some workshops up before the next World Congress vote, because we'll have the World's Fair. Unless it fails, but that's incredibly unlikely. We still need to find some more city-states, but hopefully our Shairim can get that done. Let's take a look at this city now. How is it doing? 14 turns for the workshop. I can't relock the last specialist slot just yet. I can do it once the city grows to 9 pop. Our capital will get a cargo ship in 3 turns. Alright. And we'll get a library in 5 turns. My science rate is pretty decent right now. I probably want to spam a few elephants once I get chivalry. We won't be getting chivalry just yet, but these units do not require horses, so that's quite nice. I can get a lot if I want to. We got a new policy, that's going to be monarchy. That's going to give us more happiness. I'm actually considering starting yet another city. I could start a city somewhere around here. Wouldn't be amazing, but I would get an extra copy of cotton. I would get some floodplains in range. It would be a decent enough city and easy to defend. I'm considering it. I could also start a city on this island, which is not the worst idea ever. The only downside is that I wouldn't get any new luxuries or any luxuries at all. I'm not sure, we'll see. But this city might be useful against Washington later in the game, or it might be useful in general against Assyria as well. Would be good to have another coastal city with decent production, because I will need some frigates later in this game. I'm strongly considering it. It would be a pretty decent city other than not having any luxuries. I could settle it, let's see, where exactly? I would have to settle on top of the stone to get both wheat and iron in range. But desert iron is not that amazing. Probably better to settle closer to wheat. Maybe. I can't really get the fish unless I settle right here. Or here maybe. I could still get the stone, get the fish, and get the wheat if I settle right here on the forest grassland. And I would also get the oasis. That's actually not a bad idea. I might do that, we'll see, I need to think about it. My happiness is more than fine, 25 happiness, but a lot of that is coming from the city-states. From mercantile city-states. So it's not permanent unless I can actually stay allied with them, which I'll try. But I need to get my economy up. So we finished that wheat farm, what now? I should probably connect this with the road. That's definitely a good idea. Let's get started. Not just for the extra money, but also to be able to move my units around quickly. Because Attila might still attack me at some point. It's definitely not impossible. I think I'll just move my units closer to that city. I won't need them anywhere else. +1 population. Oh yeah, that's 6 population. And we can work what? Sea tiles with 2 food only. Not amazing. I think I'll just keep working the production tiles to get that watt out faster. That's only 8 turns. Then we can log the specialist slots and sacrifice some production for science. Sounds like a plan? Attila does have a few units nearby, but that's probably because he's going to attack Rome. He's at war with Rome, so yeah. But as I said, it's still possible that he will attack us at some point. I'm just trying to keep him busy with other wars. That's exactly what I'm doing. I will upgrade this guy. I'll just position my units in Lampang. If Attila attacks me, I know that he will attack me right here, because he can't really attack me anywhere else. So there's that. Plus one population again. Now we lock the wheat. We still need that granary, but that will have to wait. Library is almost done. I still need to upgrade my warrior. I should chop or clear the marsh right here, just to make my border expand to that iron faster. And I also need to improve that copper. Not sure if I can still trade copper with someone, but I should be able to. Yes, I can. Anyway, trade route. Highest gold is going to be Jakarta. Alright, next. Accept embassy. Oh yeah, now he wants embassy. He didn't want to accept embassy earlier, which was a little bit strange, but alright. Attila might actually take some cities from Rome. I could see that happening, but Rome is usually fairly strong. So hopefully no one will get a big advantage here. I just need them to fight each other, that's what I need. The more the better. Preferably if no one wins. I just need them to lose units. Okay, so iron. I might have to just buy this tile with iron. Rome is plotting against me apparently. Yeah, whatever. The nice thing about my location is that Rome and Attila can only really attack this city right here. Rome could attack one of my coastal cities, but that's usually fairly easy to defend. And I don't really think they will. They don't have a lot of coastal cities themselves, so I don't think they will have a big fleet. If Rome attacks me, it's going to be in Lampang, same as Attila. So I can just concentrate my defenses on this specific city. I should probably get city walls in here, but that will take 22 turns. I do need to get that granary out, especially with wheat in range. That will give us more food than it usually does. Okay, so that iron. I might have to just buy this tile. I'm considering doing it. That would cost us 120. I'm not too excited about it, because I need the money for research agreements, and I need the money to bribe cities with. I'll need to stay at least friendly with so many city-states. I might be able to do some quests for them, but we'll see how it goes. I have a quest for gold in Jerusalem. 24 more turns. Might be useful, I definitely need some faith. Also, I need gold to buy this natural wonder still. I will most likely have to buy both these tiles, because my border will not expand to a desert hill anytime soon. And I want that tile. I'll buy it once my city grows to either 4 or 5 population, since I don't want to lock a tile with 0 food just yet. I need this city to grow to reasonable size first. At least 4, maybe 5. Alright, workshop in 8 turns. And cargo ship in 7. I'll switch my capital back to full growth once I finish that cargo ship. Open borders with Washington ended. Alright. Doesn't really matter. Any trades we can do? Nope, not right now. I will likely sell the iron once I connect it. I don't really need the iron right now. I'll need it later for frigates. But right now I only need 1 iron to upgrade my single warrior. And that's pretty much it. We should get some units for free from the militaristic city-state we're friendly with, that's Belgrade. We'll stay friends for 14 more turns, hopefully that will give us 1 more unit. I will consider giving them some gold if I don't get a unit before we drop under 30 influence. Just need to watch my happiness. As I said, a lot of this happiness is coming from mercantile city-states, so I could lose that very quickly. Oh nice, we can buy something for faith. I probably want to get a great prophet now. That's definitely a good idea. We need to enhance our religion. So yeah, that will have to happen. Another farm. Let's get this road done faster. Sounds like a good idea. By the time we finish this road, this city will be close to 4 population. And that granary will speed up the city growth quite significantly. So is Attila actually fighting Rome? I can't see what's going on over there, but I assume they are fighting. Caravan. Oh yeah, what's the best trade route that we can get with the caravan right now? Let's check that before we decide. That's going to be what? Lampang to Attila's court still? No, are we working that one? No, we're not working that one. Okay. We'll do that then. And road. Oh no, that other trade route just expired, literally right now. So now I have 2 caravans in this city. Oh well, we'll see what to do on the next turn. Alright, more improvements. I could probably use at least 1 mine near the city for when I'll want to switch it to full production. So for example, once we get started on the World's Fair. Yep. Same story with Muang Salwang. I should get at least 1 mine over there just to be able to get that extra production when I'll need it. And I will need it for the World's Fair. I need to make sure that I'll get the silver reward. That extra policy is so important. It's usually important, but it's even more important in this game when I went for 2 policies in Liberty before going for tradition finisher. So 8 gold per 10 with Neapolis, that seems reasonable. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll go for that one. It's good enough. Alright, let's grab that mine over here. And we finish the what? Now we can log these tiles and still make the city grow reasonably well. It won't have a lot of production, but I'm okay with that. Science is more important. It will grow in 18 turns. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Or maybe we could do it like this. Work 1 specialist slot. That's 12 turns. Yeah, this is much better. We'll lock the other specialist slot once the city grows to 7 pop. I like that plan much more. So, Attila. Oh yeah. Can Washington declare war on Attila already? Would be nice to get both Rome and Washington to fight Attila. Also, we got astronomy, so now I can get an observatory in my capital. I'm also going to need open borders with Rome to actually move my trireme through their territory. Anyway, declare war on Attila. He will do it for 3 gold per 10 and some flat gold. I might do it a little bit later, once Attila is done fighting Rome. Also, I don't really want to give Rome gold per 10 for open borders, but I need to go through his territory. So, yeah. I need to do it. He won't do... Oh, he will do it for 1 gold per 10, alright. I expected he'll want 2 gold per 10, but I'm okay with this. Grab that mine. As for research... Oh, we finally got that iron. Awesome. I'll just send one of my workers there. As for research... I could go for navigation, get some frigates. But I don't really need frigates right now. I don't plan to attack Washington anytime soon. And I don't have any coastal Roman cities anywhere close. Not that I really plan to attack Rome. If I attack someone, that's going to be Attila. So it would be useful to get chivalry for our unique unit. Getting gunpowder also wouldn't be a bad idea. But chivalry and then banking. I wouldn't mind some banks and an extra trade route too. So we'll do it like this. Also machinery for ironworks. And for crossbowmen, I might actually grab machinery first. Because crossbowmen are a little bit more important than melee units. It's nice to get the unique units, but I need to get the crossbowmen out. Oh, also we're about to get a great scientist. That's going to be an academy right here to the northeast of our capital. This is actually grassland. So that's a good location for an academy. There's a great scientist. Now we can explore this area a little bit more. Okay, and we can change our capital to food, I think. This should still give us the cargo ship in reasonable time. Log this and this. All the farms and all the jungles. I need to get some trading post on these jungles. I might actually get yet another worker, because otherwise improving these jungles will take forever. It takes a very long time to build a chaining post on a Django tile. So yeah, I might actually grab another worker, perhaps. Need to keep an eye on the Congress timer, because we will have the World's Fair in that time. Oh, also, I need to log this tile up here. So, right, this goes here instead. Okay, looks good. If I don't buy this tile, Rome might actually do it. That's 120. My worker is already here. I can just sell... Oh, wait, hold on. Our border will expand there in 3 turns. I'll just wait there then. Yep. It does look like our border will actually expand to this iron tile. Sounds good, we'll wait 3 turns. We'll get that workshop on the next turn. And then we can grab a shrine. Alright, and a market. Sounds good. I need more money still. I need these research agreements. I should have enough money for another research agreement soon. Especially once I'll sell iron. But this lava has been captured by Assyria. Okay. That's a city-state. So wait. And that's the cargo ship. Highest gold is 7 gold per turn. I thought it was more than that. Oh, hold on. I need to send that cargo ship to my other city. Yes, that's the second best sea trade route from our other city. So far so good. We're doing really well. Let's check Info Addict and Tech ranking. We are at 28 and the leader is at 34. Not bad at all. I'm quite happy with this. I can start planning my attack. I could actually go directly for Attila's court, ignoring all the other cities. These mountains will make it a little bit awkward. This mountain pass might be slightly annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's 2 tiles wide. Oh hey, we can actually steal something. What is that going to be? I could steal Chivalry. I am researching machinery myself, so no point stealing that. So Chivalry. Or maybe steal and then get the gunpowder, but Chivalry makes more sense. That will give us our unique unit. And then we can research banking. So alright, we'll steal Chivalry. Nice one. Now I can actually get my unique units. After I get barracks. Probably. Well, at least barracks. What about this city? How many turns for barracks? 6 turns? That's not awful. We can recruit a few in there. Not only to have defenses, but just to start building up an army. We'll need an army. Hold on, did I just waste my gold for open borders with Rome? I can't really explore anything else without a frigate. Or caravel at least. Let's set this trireme to auto-explore, or I could just give that trireme to a city-state. Yeah, this trireme is not very useful anymore. I'll gift it to a city-state. Not much point keeping it. I don't plan any naval warfare in the near future. So let's see. Which city-states are we allied with? 100 influence in there, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, Belgrade. 38. Let's give that unit to Belgrade then. That will give us +5 influence. And hopefully we'll get at least 1 more unit from Belgrade before we lose friendship with them. Maybe... Well, I don't really mind which unit we're going to get. I can use pretty much anything. Maybe other than pikemen, because these guys are bad. Or well, they are decent, but they don't upgrade very well. So how's that road? This road section should be done by now. Is it done? Should be done by now. I guess it's not. Leaning Tower of Pisa, not very surprising. We'll get that great prophet in 8 turns, so we'll use that to enhance our religion. And we got a unit, a pikeman. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll grab a pikeman. But he's not very useful in this city. Alright, this road is done now. Is it? Yeah, it's done. Okay. This should be finished in a few turns then, in 4 turns exactly. Then we have 24 turns for the World's Fair. So we will finish the workshop in our capital before the World's Fair, that's nice. Oh yeah, also, that research agreement. We should have enough money soon. I'll need to get a workshop in Lampang ASAP so that I can build ironworks. Right, let's see if we can get that research agreement yet. Oh, also I can trade copper for silver. Might as well do it. Research agreement? Yes, we can get research agreement with Washington, so we'll get that for sure. Nice, that's 2 research agreements. Can't really get more for now, unless I get friendly with Sweden. And maybe with Rome. I should be able to get the creation of friendship with Rome eventually. I don't see why not. This road is done. Now we should get some production tiles. Yep. We still have 22 turns, but I need to make sure that I'll have enough production for the silver reward. So a few mines around this city. A quarry on that stone. That makes sense. I'm still debating getting another worker, but I don't really have the time to recruit another worker right now. Copper, I don't think he will trade for incense. No. Can I sell copper to anyone else? No. Oh nice, declaration of friendship with Sweden. How convenient, I was just talking about that. Oh, okay, Assyria doesn't like Sweden too much. But it should be fine. Now I need to get enough money for the creation of friendship with Sweden. I mean, for research agreement with Sweden. Or pop. So what about that natural wonder? I still need to get that. And this city is going to be slightly annoying. But fortunately it can't steal any good tiles from me anymore. Maybe this one, I suppose, that's a grassland. Oh well, whatever. It's just slightly irritating. But it's not the end of the world. So what about this natural wonder? I can't afford to buy both tiles. Well, I can't even afford one. This will have to wait a while from the looks of it. Yeah, let's grab that workshop. We need that workshop for ironworks. So that's clearly the priority. And work this tile. Still need the city to grow. We can make it grow faster if we sacrifice a little bit of gold per turn. Maybe. That's 8 food. 3. Yeah, okay, this is the best way. Do I want 3 gold per turn or 2 hammers? Good question. I think I actually prefer hammers, because we need to get that workshop in somewhat reasonable time. 45 turns is not exactly reasonable, but 50 turns is even less reasonable. Okay, we can trade copper with Sweden. Sweden declared war on Attila. Okay. All the copper trades. Now we can get some gold from Assyria. I'm not going to wait for them to get more money. I'll just make a trade ASAP, probably 5 gold per turn. I will definitely have to buy both these tiles. I just can't afford to wait for my border to expand to the desert hill. That's simply not going to happen anytime soon. Oh well, that means delaying the research agreement with Sweden. Oh, also we have salt, right. Can we sell salt for 360 to someone? Yeah, we kind of can. I could wait one more turn to get 360, unless he spends that gold, which he might. Yeah, let's just get that money right now. So 318 and probably 1 gold per turn. Come here. And 1 gold per turn. No? You won't accept 1 gold per turn, really? Okay. I'll take it. That's still 318. Now we have 500. So I could afford to buy that tile right now. I still do want to grow this city more before I lock a tile with 0 food. So I think I'll use that gold for the research agreement with Sweden. Just need to wait a few turns for Sweden to get enough money. But research agreements are the priority. Faith is obviously important, but not as important as science for us. Oh nice, we did get this. No, we had this tile already. I would maybe buy this tile if I didn't need this stupid natural wonder. But yeah. In this situation, I won't be buying a fairly useless grassland tile that has nothing on it. Alright, production. Let's get some mines here. This one? Yep. Looks good to me. And barracks. Now we can grab some elephants. At least one. To at least have something. I'm not going to wait for an armory. Because we don't even have the technology for it yet. So it makes no sense to wait that long. But actually is good enough. Alright. You can just chill inside that city, I suppose. This will be a mine. And our capital has 10 population. Also, this city should lock that specialist slot now. Okay, I like this. It's still growing reasonably well. Not amazing, but I don't actually have aqueducts yet. Because I don't have tradition finisher. We will get tradition finisher on the next turn, actually. Also, observatory. After the workshop, I think. Yep. We need that observatory in our capital ASAP. Not sure if we'll be able to build it before the World's Fair, but we'll get started at least. Also, I think I'm working one wrong tile here. Well, this is not the wrong tile. Actually, I might do something like this to get more production. But the city won't grow very well if I do that. 24 turns for city growth. Okay, also I still need that iron. But this iron is out of range of Muang Salwang. And I do want to get that mine. Just to be able to get good production in the city when I need it. It doesn't have enough production tiles in range. So I could unlock rationalism right now, but I kind of need tradition finisher. So I'll go for that. There we go. That gives us the tradition finisher. And we should get that great prophet in just a moment. We'll see what we can get for our second belief. I don't think there are any more buildings available to faith by. Still no prophet, we can't buy him directly. We're not in industrial area yet. Let's see. Any changes? Oh yeah, right. We should be locking this instead. Yep. 16 turns. I actually really need the silver reward from the World's Fair. Because that will give us the rationalism opener. And then I can get secularism in 27 turns. Secularism is so important to get ASAP. So that is the #1 priority. And now we can actually sell iron after I upgrade my warrior guy. So who's going to buy iron? We need flat gold for this. Only one iron? Okay, that's what, 65? Or 67? 67, right. We'll sell that. Oh no, this tile only has 2 iron. I thought it had 3 for some reason. It's the other one with 3. Okay. Hey, still, that's 67 gold, right? That's 3 turns of our income. A little bit less than that. Also, with banking, we can get yet another cargo ship. If that's still profitable. That might not be profitable enough to get cargo ship instead of a caravan. 8 gold per turn instead of 7.7. Well, no, that would be 6.6. Okay, it's still worth it. So there's banking. And I think we'll just go straight for industrialization. It makes sense. I could grab architecture on the way to get the porcelain tower. But I don't actually need the porcelain tower all that much. We are doing more than fine. I will still build the porcelain tower, if possible. But we don't need it all that much. I might just go straight for industrialization. And then get architecture and scientific theory. Yeah. We do have 2 research agreements. 1 in 17 turns, 3 research agreements. I could actually reach industrialization in 47 turns once the research agreement with Washington triggers. I could see that happening. Still thinking about it, but I think I'll go straight for industrialization. And hope we have coal. Yeah, I don't need coal. I hope this won't be yet another game with 0 coal. But that's not been happening all that much lately. I'm still considering starting one more city, but I might stick to 4 cities. I'll need the happiness for the cities that I'm going to conquer anyway. And we got that great prophet, so let's enhance our religion. See what we can get. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. What can we get for our follower belief? Extra city growth or extra production? Or monasteries? I don't really need monasteries. I don't have wine or incense. So that doesn't really make any sense. These are the two options that we have. Production or extra growth. I might go for production. This is pretty good in the late game. Yeah, I do like the production boost. I think I'll go for that. It won't give us a lot of extra production right now, but it will be pretty decent later in the game, in modern era and later. So, okay, that's how we'll do it. Nice one. Now, this stupid natural wonder. With 6 population, I guess we could actually work that. Alright, let's wait 5 turns and then we'll buy it. But our next border expansion will be to the wheat. So we definitely won't get the desert hill. I wasn't really counting on it. Oh yeah, great writer. So, grab that great work. I think we still need to log that other tile, but I'm waiting to get 10 population. I mean, the other specialist slot in the Writers Guild. 159, science per 10. That's pretty good. Can we speed up this workshop in Lampang? That would be nice. To get Arrow Works faster. I'm actually not sure if I want to get Arrow Works in my capital or in this city. Probably in our capital because that's a coastal city. So that will be more useful than a non-coastal city. Naval warfare won't be that important, but I'll need some frigates and or battleships later in the game. So workshop is done. What do we need now? Let's grab a market to improve our income a little bit. That definitely makes sense. Okay. And what about our capital? Oh yeah, observatory, right. We need to get started on that observatory. And market in here. Sounds good. Do I want a stable in this city? We only have one tile that would benefit from it. So probably not. Yeah, I would say definitely not. So next. 11 turns for the World's Fair. I don't expect the World's Fair to fail, but I've seen that happen before. What's the other proposal? Because that kind of depends on what the other proposal is. Okay, Sweden wants to ban incense. Okay, the World's Fair will pass in that case. Sometimes AI is focused on trying to prevent some other policy from passing and don't focus on the World's Fair vote as much. Oh yeah, caravan. Keep trading with Rome, I suppose. Grab that Aron. We have to clear the march first, but whatever, we'll do it. Do we have any trades right now? Nope, we don't. That's okay. I need to decide when exactly I want to attack Attila. We need some decent timing with new military technologies. I don't think I want to wait all the way for dynamite, that's a little bit too long. I could get Gatling guns and riflemen and then attack Attila. I can actually get riflemen in the reasonable future. I might possibly be able to get riflemen before Attila gets them. Then I could attack him with Gatling guns, riflemen and cannons. Will be a little bit annoying to take it just with cannons, but I don't think I want to wait all the way for artillery. And we can steal something. That's going to be what? We are researching printing press. We don't actually have any options. Okay. That's fine. Can we still... Yeah, 20 turns to steal something from Attila. Okay, we'll keep that spy in there. Our city is about to grow to 10. Very good, and we got that quarry. Do we want to log that? Let's wait one turn, then decide. More farms. We got 2 mines near Lampang. That will be useful once the World's Fair starts. Oh yeah, he discovered our spy. That's fine, we'll just move the spy elsewhere. To Rome or whatever. Maybe to Sweden or Assyria. Who's actually the tech leader? Well, what's the biggest non-capital city? Because that's usually the safest way to steal technologies. This one, a Swedish city with 16. That should be a fairly safe city to spy on. So if we can steal something from this city in 30 turns or less, I'll keep that spy in there. If not, then I won't. Lampang is population 6, now we'll just buy this. Took a while to get that wonder, but we have it. Let's redo these assignments. So lock all the food. This one. Not locking the wheat yet, we need to get a farm over there. And the city is still growing at reasonable rate. I like that. Now I didn't want to fortify a settler, I mean a worker. Why would I want that? Construct farm. We're pretty much ready for the World's Fair. 8 more turns. What's the production in here? Market? Yeah, we don't need a market. I also still need that national epic, but that will have to wait for after the World's Fair. Forbidden Palace. Nowhere close to me, unfortunately. So we can't take a city with Forbidden Palace. There's our first elephant. I'll keep it in my capital for now. That will be what? Drill one. Oh hey, and we'll get yet another great scientist soon. Do I even have any good locations for academies over here? I guess I could start academy on this grassland with fresh water. I usually don't, but I suppose we'll get fertilizer in fairly reasonable future. And then it won't matter anymore. I won't be working that grassland anyway, because I'm working the jungles for science instead. Alright, I think that's going to be an academy right here then. Either way, this video has been a little bit long now, so I'm going to finish it here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.